stories as I did today. And I danced at the end when they played Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive. I was extremely inspired by the organization and by the event and the experience. And I walked out of this room jazzed. At the time I worked for Glow magazine, and my boss and I sat down with some of the women from Francine's Friends to talk about forming a partnership between the two organizations. Well, during that meeting, I reluctantly admitted that at the age of 45, I had never had a mammogram. Well, if you've ever met any of the women from Francine's Friends, you'll know that was the end of it for me. I wasn't leaving that meeting until I agreed to get a mammogram. So, as part of our agreement between Glow and Francine's Friends, it was written into the partnership agreement that I had to get my first ever mammogram on the coach. And then I was to write a short article for Glow about how easy and convenient it was. Now you see, I was a very busy person. I had a lot of things going on in my life. Just you guys probably do. I had 2 kids in high school who were active in all kinds of things. I never met a shelter dog I didn't drag home. I had a very busy husband who works a lot of hours, and I had a full-time job. My list of excuses for not having a mammogram was pretty long, and I was pretty impressed with it myself. So in late 2012, I walked on the Francine's Friends coach, and I had that first ever mammogram. 2 weeks later, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. Francine's Friends is a grassroots organization. We are 100% volunteer supported. It's you, the people in this room today. It's the organizations and businesses that you represent. It's our table captains who fill their tables every year. It's because of you that we're standing up here today and we are breast cancer survivors. We are living proof. We are living proof that you guys are making a difference in the communities that we live in. Please consider making a donation today. Please remember that every dollar that's donated goes to providing mammograms on the coach. It goes to providing mammograms that live in the cities and towns that you live in. And all of us up here have experienced what Francine's Friends does for our communities. And thank you so very, very much for your support in the past. To make a donation today, there is a pink envelope on your table. There are credit card slips in there if you'd like to make a credit card donation. We accept cash, we accept checks, and please know that no amount is too little. Thank you so much for coming today and for supporting Francine's Friends.
Thank you, Betsy. You rock, lady. You just rock. Have you had a good time? I hope so. Thank you again for coming today. It means the world to so many. And ladies, on behalf of this room, I just want to reiterate what Betsy said. You always have friends in it. Always. I want to thank Sharon for inviting me again this year. Wouldn't be anywhere else. Don't forget your centerpieces. If you're interested in purchasing one, the proceeds do go to Francine's Friends. The back